Today we will be revising and editing our opinion paper. So yesterday we created our opinion paragraph. Now today we are going to use our checklist on slide 9 to check it to make sure we have everything that we need. So the first one is, I have a topic sentence, which tells what the paragraph is about. So I put, in my opinion, I think chocolate is the better flavor. Now, I think that I need to change that because I'm not telling better flavor of what. So I'm going to put, I think chocolate is the better flavor between chocolate and vanilla. So now I can check that one off because I know for sure I have a topic sentence. I have 2 pieces of evidence that support the topic. Well, I know that I got something from the Harris Poll and the Greyhound. So those are both my pieces of evidence. And so I can check that off. I want to go make sure that it says facts though. So I'm going to go back and read those really fast. In the Harris Poll on page 11, I read that 28%, that's something that can be proven. So that one's good. And then in the Greyhound on page 12, I read that chocolate has many health benefits, including cancer-fighting antioxidants, and that can also be proven. I have given reasoning for each piece of evidence. So this shows that more people chose chocolates because it has a better flavor. And this shows that chocolate is healthier for you than vanilla. So both of those were proven or given reasonings. And then I have a conclusion sentence. How can you go wrong with rich, delicious chocolate? So I can check that off as well. The next part is making sure that I can spell words correctly using a dictionary or other resources. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and highlight and copy my paragraph and go paste into that Google Doc that is on the assignment for today. So here's the assignment for today, the revise and edit opinion paragraph. I'm going to click down here where it says Google Docs opinion paragraph, which will take me to here. And I'm going to paste in my paragraph. And notice that I have several places that came up red underlined. Remember, that means it's spelled wrong. And blue underline means that it has suggestions for me. So I'm going to do the red underline first. I'm going to put my cursor on the word and I'm going to right click and it says, you mean vanilla? Yes, I did. And then I'm going to go to the next one. Okay, and notice now that I've made corrections to the spelling, it made corrections to the part that it thought I had done wrong before. And now that I have all those correct, I want to highlight and Control-C copy and then go back to my class kick. And it's already highlighted. If yours isn't, go ahead and highlight back and then Control-V paste, and it made all of my corrections. Now, if you accidentally did something like this, where you spaced it out and you did Control-V and you didn't get your indentations, make sure you go back and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and have that indentations. So now that I made my corrections, now I can come here to the next slide, to slide 9, and it says, I can spell words correctly using a dictionary, other resources. Yes, I can do that. I got it correct. I can capitalize proper nouns. Nouns are anything with a name. So I already know that my Harris Poll, the Harris Poll is actually a proper noun. So I have that capitalized. I am, however, seeing that I did not put quotation marks on the end of that name. And so I want to make sure I do that. The Greyhound is capitalized. So I'm good there as well. So I can check that one off. Then the next one says I can capitalize the beginning of sentences. So I want to go check. There's my I, there's a period, there's my I capitalized, there's a period, there's my T capitalized, there's a period, there's an I capitalized, there's a period, there's the T capitalized, there's a period, there's the H capitalized, and there's a question mark. So I have all of those. So now I can check that off. Then it says, whoops, let's undo that. Try again. Then it says, I can write and complete sentences. So I want to go read and make sure everything, and I check my punctuation there so I can check that one off. I can write and complete sentences, so I want to go read everything. In my opinion, I think chocolate is the better flavor between chocolate and vanilla. In the Harris poll on page 11, I read that 28% of people prefer chocolate versus 26% who prefer vanilla. This shows that more people chose chocolate because it's the better flavor. In the Greyhound on page 12, I read that chocolate has many health benefits, including cancer-fighting antioxidants. This shows that chocolate is healthier for you than vanilla. How can you go wrong with rich, delicious chocolate? So saying that I have varied sentences, that means that all of my sentences aren't like chocolate is better, chocolate is fun, chocolate is neat, chocolate is, that's boring to hear and listen to. So I made sure I had varied sentence structure and then make sure my paragraph is indented. Yes, it is. So then I can check that one off and I know that I am done. The next slide is where I will be grading you, so don't mark on that page. That's all you have to do in revising and editing today.